Hey, hi everybody. How are you today? Hope that you're doing well and feeling happy and supported. So welcome to this weekly mindful movement practice. It's a bit of yoga and meditation and some breathing, quite a lot of breathing. So the most important thing is that you're comfortable, that you're steady, and you feel welcome. You belong here, okay? So please settle your body, settle your mind, and we're going to be practicing together for half an hour. Now, if this content that I'm offering to you on a weekly basis is useful for you, please subscribe to my channel. That would help me out a lot. Okay, so when you're ready, please get comfortable in your seat. It can either be sitting on the floor or on a chair, and whatever feels like it's most accessible to you right now. And letting your body just really be supported in this seat. You can place your hands on your knees or your lap, or maybe one hand on top of the other with the palms facing up. And if you feel like it's safe and comfortable for you to do so, you can close your eyes. Or if closing your eyes is not necessarily something you would like to do right now, you can have them softly gazing downward and focus at one spot. That's okay too. Maybe the tip of your nose. And as you allow yourself to settle into this very moment in your body with this breath, maybe taking deep breaths is something that feels like that would help you get more settled, get more in tune with your body. Maybe you can feel your body moving as you breathe in deeply and exhale softly and long, slowly exhaling. We're going to practice our deep breathing. So please don't force anything. Make sure that you're breathing in the most comfortable way that's possible for you right now. What we're going to do is first prepare by taking a deep breath in and then exhale fully, and then I'll guide you through the breath. 4 counts inhale and 6 counts exhale. So just tuning into your natural breath for the moment. We'll begin in just a second. Now preparing for your next inhale, take a deep, long breath in. And exhaling fully. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back to natural breathing. Prepare for our second round. Take a deep, long breath in. And exhale fully. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back to natural breathing. Good. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. You can place one leg in front of the other. Place your hands on your knees like this. Keep your spine straight and take a deep breath in. Lengthen your spine. And then exhale, we're going to rotate the hips. So do it with slow, gentle movements, just getting in touch with the sensations of your body. Notice where you're feeling the movement. And there might be some areas in your body where you're feeling a bit more sensations, like it could be in your hips, it could be in your knees or your lower back, maybe your shoulders and your neck. Just let your head hover above your shoulders and keep breathing. Okay, we're going to stop the center, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, we'll go the opposite way. So moving slowly, relaxing the neck and the head, the shoulders are coming down. And just getting a sense of your spine, really getting this loosening movement. Try to be relaxed, not tightening up in any areas. Maybe you might feel tension, and just intentionally let go of the tension. Breathe into these spaces. Soften. Good, and then stopping. Come back to center, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, relax. Okay, good. So we're gonna come onto our knees. So please sit on your heels if that's comfortable for you. If we're not going to be staying here for very long, so you might find that you're just kind of hovering over your heels. That's also okay, just to get comfortable. And we're going to come down like this with our hands to the front. Keep your hands about shoulder width apart and spread the fingers wide open. And then come on to the toes. So tuck your toes under, press your bottom to the back of your the heels. Okay, we're gonna lift up the knees like this. So push the hands into the floor, keep your arms straight. The knees are bent, and we're going to walk this. We're going to downward dog, but first we're gonna walk the dog. So we're gonna press the right foot down and then the left. So just going one foot at a time, pressing the heel down. I like to move my head around just a little bit to loosen up my neck. And breathe. Keep breathing. Good, and then we're gonna stop that movement and then bring your belly to your thighs and then press the heels down. Push into the hands so that you can bring your belly closer to your thighs and your thighs are pressing back away from you. Heels coming down, shoulders relaxed. So there's a lengthening in the neck here. Keep breathing. Good, and we're gonna come down onto the knees and keep your knees at about hip width apart, and then your wrist should be directly below your shoulders. It's shoulder width apart. And we're going to bring the left arm forward like this. Reach your tips of the fingers forward and then press your right heel back. Okay, so lengthening. press the right heel back, and then the tips of your left fingers pressing forward. Just look forward. Keep your gaze at one spot so you can stay balanced. Breathe. And then bring your hand back down and the knee comes back down. Now the other side, so lengthening through the fingertips of your right hand and then the back, the heel of your left leg pressing back. Keep your gaze at one spot. Keep breathing. Move that out of the way. And releasing, bring your hand back down and the knee comes down. Okay, so now we're going to step the left foot forward between the hands, like this. Now, if that doesn't quite make it there, that's also okay like this. We're gonna come up onto more upright posture. It would be best if you can slide the foot forward so that the knee is right above your ankle. Okay, place the hands on top of the knee and we're gonna press our hips forward. Drop your shoulders down. And then you can look up. Breathe. Now, bringing your knee back to just directly above the ankle, we're gonna place the hands onto the mat. Now, if you can, just slide that right knee back. Your right toes are pointing back. And then press your hips down and look up. Take deep breaths. So you can stay on the fingertips like this. Hips pressing down, feel the weight of your hips coming down toward the floor. Your heart rising upward. Good. Now we're going to press your hips back and straighten this left leg. You might have to move the hands slightly further back towards your right knee. And then now you want to lift the heart up toward the ceiling. Breathe. Good. Now we're going to come back again. Hands next to the left foot, and we're going to slide that knee back. And then come back again to your neutral posture with your hands shoulder width apart and your knees hip width apart. Now it's the right side, so we're going to bring that right foot between the hands and then come up to a more upright position. Try to keep your hips really facing forward here and not moving toward the left. Hands on the right leg, just the lower thigh here, just above the knee. And then we're gonna press forward the hips, okay? Looking up. Breathe. Please be very aware of how your knees are feeling. If it's a bit too much, you can fold your mat, double it up so that there's not too much pressure on the hard floor. Okay, and then we're gonna bring that knee back again, just above the ankle. Bring the hands to the floor. And then we're going to come and slide that left knee back, point the toes back, and press the hips down and look up. Heart moving upwards. And your hips coming down heavy toward the floor. Keep breathing. This feels good. Feel that sun in my face. Beautiful morning here in the Philippines. Good. Now we're going to straighten the right leg. You might want to slide the hands back so that the heart keeps raising upward and then your spine is long. Keep breathing. You might feel the stretch along your shins, maybe your calves. Good, coming back again. And we're going to slide that foot down. Bring the knee back to neutral. And then we're gonna press back to the heels. Walk your hands forward. Bring your forehead to the mat. And turn the upper arms outward. Okay, so you're trying to bring your shoulder blades together, pressing the palms of your hands closer to the floor. And breathe. Try to keep your bottom heavy on your heels. Good. Now looking forward, we're going to come back again onto neutral. And this time we're going to step again, that left foot in front of our, in between our hands. I'm just checking the time. I don't want to go over time here. Okay, so we're going to come up again into an upright position. Keep your left heel below the knee or the knee above the left heel or the left ankle, sorry. Now we're gonna place the left hand just behind, I'm mixing myself up. The right hand behind the right thigh. We're gonna raise that left arm up, reaching high, and then look up at the thumbs while you're pressing your hips down. Okay, keep breathing. Good, and then come back. This time we're gonna do a twist. Okay, so your right elbow will go to the other side of your left knee like this. Place the palms of your hands together. Point the left elbow up toward the ceiling. Okay, try to keep your left knee above the left ankle here. And then look up at the ceiling. Breathe. Nice twist. Good. And releasing. Place your hands down to the mat. Step back that left knee. And then we're going to step the right foot forward. Come to upright posture. Bringing your left hand behind your left thigh. Inhale the right arm up. And then look up at your thumb. Pressing your hips forward. Nice back bend. And a hip opener here. Keep breathing. Good. Now we're going to do the twist on the other side. So with your left elbow coming to the other side or the outside of your right knee, bring the palms of your hands together. Point your right elbow up and look up at the ceiling. Keep breathing. Good. Coming to look toward your foot, hands to the mat. Step back, that right knee. Press down to the heels, bring your forehead down. And take some deep breaths. Okay, stay there for a few moments. You can also, if you'd like to rest a little bit more, you can bring the arms just down the sides of your legs. The palms are facing up. And take deep breaths. Good. When you're ready, we're going to come back up again into all fours. You'll want to kind of step the knees slightly back. We're just going to do some rotations here. So we'll bring the hips forward and then rotate big and wide. Be very gentle with your knees. Like I said, if it's too much for you, you can fold your mat. Give a little bit more of a cushion, support underneath your knees, or maybe even a blanket will work. Okay, we can stop the movement, come to the center, and then we'll go the other way. Rotating, make big wide circles. And don't forget to breathe. Breathing is the best part and the most important part. Feels good. See my clicking, my hips are clicking. That's what happens when you're sitting and working for hours in front of the computer. Okay, so this time we're gonna press down those hips, drop your shoulders back and down, push your hands to the mat and look up. Nice back bend. Breathe. Good. Tuck the toes under. And we're gonna come back onto a seated posture. It's also okay if you want to lie down for the rest of our time together this morning, or wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is. If you're in the US, it's afternoon, early evening. Settle, and once again, transitioning. Letting yourself really just rest here. Nothing to do and nothing to be. Not making a big fuss over anything, not even our meditation practice. Most especially our meditation practice. All we need to do is allow our awareness to wash over us, our body. Maybe even getting this sensation or this kind of like this visual of water washing slowly down from the top of our heads, down to the tips of our toes, slowly relaxing and settling down into our seat, onto the earth. Noticing what's here. Feeling your breath just as it is without controlling it. And noticing what kind of breath you need in your body right now. What kind of breath your mind needs to settle down, relax. And try to keep your mind focused on your breathing. It helps to really calm and concentrate the mind, keeping the mind focused on the breath. Or if breathing doesn't feel accessible to you right now, you can also focus on the sounds that come and go in each moment. It could be the sound of my voice, or just the white sound around you. Maybe there's a humming of a heater or a fan. or sounds of cars passing by, but not latching onto any of these sounds, but just letting them come and go. Just like my teacher said, it's like when the sounds and letting them come through you like the wind comes through the screened window. Stay with your breath, whatever you're anchored on, the sounds. And I invite you now to take a deep breath in and fill up your body with this in-breath. And feel this breath come all the way down to the soles of your feet. And then as you exhale, slowly letting go of this breath, letting your body relax. And you can come back to natural breathing and then rub the palms of your hands together to warm them up. When you're ready, you can place them over your eyes gently. And open the eyes inside these cupped hands so you can adjust to the light. And then release the hands. I like to give myself some loving warmth on my body. Feels good. Okay, so place the fingers, press the wrists forward, inhale up, lengthening, exhale to the left, and inhaling up, exhale to the right, inhale up, releasing your hands and then bring the hands to the heart. Thank you for your practice. I hope that this was useful for you. Please like my channel and subscribe on the channel. Again, I'm so new to this, and you might also notice that I'm pretty awkward and feeling a little uncomfortable in front of the camera. It's just a process that I've been working through for quite some time, but thank you for sticking with me and being patient. And yes, so let's continue our practice together. I wish you a beautiful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you next week.